What's up, Dunk Squad? It's wankdunkin, No Vision Dunkin, and we're back with episode 22 of WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe Mode Monday Night Raw. And before we get into tonight's show, let's look at the calendar because as we approach WWE 2K23, it's about a month away as I record this. We're going to be cutting it, kind of tight. So you see here on the calendar, I have Hell in a Cell. The month of that, we have Survivor Series. We got TLC, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, NXT, Vengeance, which I just watched as I record this. What a match between Dijakovic and Wes Lee, Braun Breaker and Grayson Waller, and all those matches. The pay-per-view was great. You got Elimination Chamber, Fastlane, and then Stand and Deliver and WrestleMania. So we may cut out some of these pay-per-views, maybe like a TLC, maybe like a Fastlane. Hell, I might even get rid of the live events that we have here on Wednesdays and Saturday Night's Main Event, just so we can focus on Raw, NXT, and SmackDown, going all the way up to WrestleMania. So we have about a month to finish the series, but I'm dedicated. I am going to finish it. But with all that being said, let's go over tonight's card. Starting off the show, we have Samoa Joe, who did not beat Roman Reigns at the last pay-per-view that we just had at Clash of Champions to become WWE champion, but he will take on Jimmy Uso. After that, we have Otis taking on Dominik Dijakovic one-on-one, and then we have Mickie James, the Money in the Bank winner, versus Doudrop. Chad Gable versus Omos for the Up, Down, Down championship in its first title defense here on Raw. After that, we have tag team action, the United States champion Dolph Ziggler with The Miz taking on CYN. And then in the main event, for the first time ever, Drew McIntyre versus Rob Van Dam. Winner becomes the number one contender for Dolph Ziggler's United States championship at Hell in a Cell. Let's go over the power rankings before we start the show. Number one, we have the Ninja Akira Tozawa. Next, we have Tommaso Ciampa. Third, we have one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley. United States Champion Dolph Ziggler at number 4. And the number one contender for the Up, Down, Down championship, Chad Gable, coming in at number 5. Now let's get into it.
Running weekly episodic television show in history, Monday Night Raw.
What a night we have ahead of us, guys.
And we are kicking off the show with a marquee matchup tonight.
And that marquee matchup that Corey Graves just spoke of is Samoa Joe going one-on-one with Jimmy Uso. Let's see who ends up. Was not supposed to click that. So we will quickly skip these entrances. My mistake. My apologies there. So we are simulating this match between the two, Samoa Joe versus Jimmy Uso, and the winner is Jimmy Uso defeating Samoa Joe. Probably got a little help from his brother, Jay, at ringside. Next, we have Shelton Benjamin managing Otis going one-on-one with Dominik Dijakovic. Let's see who wins that matchup between the two, and it will be Dijakovic getting the win over Otis. Next, we have Mickie James versus Doudrop, and we are going to hop in and watch this one.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
So Mickie James winning the Money in the Bank briefcase way back at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, announced that she will be cashing the Money in the Bank briefcase in at WrestleMania. Don't know which title should be going for. Don't know if it'll be the Raw Women's Championship, the SmackDown Women's Championship. Hell, it could even be for the NXT Women's Championship. All we know is that Mickie James, if she stands on it and keeps her word, will be wrestling for a title at WrestleMania.
An impressive talent in the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Doudrop.
An imposing figure.
Also known as Piper Niven. If you watch the Royal Rumble, finally getting her name back, dropping the name Doudrop.
To me, like Doudrop finally got her priorities in order.
Well, Doudrop has won some of the top women's titles all throughout Europe and has already earned victories here in WWE over the likes of Naomi, Natalya, and Liv Morgan. She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
So Mrs. Money in the Bank, Mickie James, and Piper Niven going one-on-one here tonight. And right at the start of the match, Lacey Evans, who's had a couple of matches with Mickie James, coming out here, distracting Mickie James. And look at Doudrop with the roll-up, trying to get the quick win after the distraction from Lacey Evans. And now Mickie James.
It's not one to go down easily.
Absolutely, Corey. I imagine we'll really see Doudrop impose her will in this matchup.
Going hardcore country on Doudrop after that distraction from Lacey Evans.
Mickey's attack gets reversed.
Mickie gets out of the way.
Back and forth from these competitors. Big time lariat. Starting to fire up. Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible. Oh, Mick.
She can end it here. And a kick out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
And it seems like ever since the distraction from Lacey Evans, Mickie James is looking to end this match very quickly, and she could with that DDT.
Oh, this spells trouble for Doudrop.
What, only 2?
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Stinging kick.
Doudrop getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Doudrop has to find a response quickly.
From the middle rope.
And the announcers are right. Doudrop has to find a response quickly, or this match is going to end quickly. It looked like it's going to. Mickie James already hitting a couple of finishers and signatures.
Take advantage of a mistake and take command.
Doudrop showing just how much tenacity can pay off here.
You say tenacity, I say boldness. Either way, very effective.
Basement drop kick.
Doudrop is being stalked. Dangerous situation.
And now the Miss Money in the Bank winner, Mickie James, going for a second tornado DDT. She lands it. 1, 2, 3. Impressive win for Mrs. Money in the Bank, Hardcore Country, Mickie James, even with the distraction of Lacey Evans. I think the distraction and appearance of Lacey Evans
This is what you get when you have complete confidence.
fired up Mickie James even more in this match with Piper Niven. But your winner tonight, Mickie James. Next, we have Chad Gable versus Omos for the Up, Up, Down, Down Championship.
Championship.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
Big opportunity for Chad Gable as he could win his first singles title here in WWE.
Former NXT Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Tag Team Champion, one of the most self-assured superstars you will see in the WWE.
Now making a name for himself on his own on Raw.
Looking to shoosh Omos here tonight in Omos's first title defense as the up, up, down, down champion. Becoming the first up, up, down, down champion at the Clash of Champions Gold Rush pay-per-view.
3 inches tall, 400 pounds. A walking skyscraper has arrived.
And remember, the rules to the championship. If you lose the title in your defense, you go down to the bottom, to the back of the line. If you successfully defend your title, the person that you face, the number one contender, whoever they may be, they go to the back of the line. You lose your title, you don't get a rematch. It's in the name itself. Up, up, or down, down. And who's going to be up, up in this match? And who's going to be down, down in this match? Will it be Omos or will Chad Gable be ready, willing, and Gable to win the up, up, down, down title?
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable. And introducing the champion from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds. He is the up, up, down, down champion, Omos.
Chad Gable winning a fatal 5-way last episode on episode 21 of Raw to earn this number one contender shot against the Nigerian Giant for that championship belt. The referee just held up.
And this match is for the up, up, down, down championship.
We've seen this title defended on every console, in every gaming genre, but tonight it's up for grabs in the ring.
Slam, Alabama style.
And Chad Gable reversing the powerbomb into a roll-up. He has the big man down. Only a count of one. And Omos catches the leg of Gable and twists him around. And I know that Chad Gable won the Fatal 5-Way number one contenders match, but who would want to face the Nigerian Giant, especially for that up, up, down, down championship?
Sent to the apron, hooked up. Oh, man, right to the forearm. Kicks, punches. Oh, Moss, what's he thinking?
You usually don't see this from the Nigerian Giant on the top rope. And that's why he normally doesn't go up there.
Corey, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask. Even if there's no good answer, how do you possibly beat Omos?
It's all right, Cole. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't try to think of something. Omos is a physical marvel, but he's also inexperienced. He also doesn't know all the tricks. He doesn't know all the little things that win titles and earn main events. Stay light on your feet. Exploit the inexperience. Maybe then you'll have a shot.
is very much, inexperienced, like the announcers were just talking about. Chad Gable said earlier, maybe Omos would make a great student at the world's greatest Alpha Academy.
Great escape from the armbar.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Ooh. Caught the leg.
A spine buster.
Getting tossed.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Gable avoids that one.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Omos able to counter.
Look at this raw power. Sit out powerbomb.
He turns it around.
Punch right in the head. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack.
Now Gable working on that knee, contorting the knee a little bit. Maybe setting up for an ankle lock, trying to make the Giant tap out. Maybe that's how you beat Omos.
Knee crusher. That's gonna hurt. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
Oof. Here's a pin for the title. The champion with a quick shot.
Not even a count of one.
Climbing up to the top now. Oh my God.
You see that height.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
And now Gable rolling up Omos, and look at the strength from Chad Gable with the bridge connected. Are we going to see a new... What? He didn't kick out?
Gable's championship can do all
In a stunner. Chad Gable is the new up, down, down champion, which means that Omos, as the ex-champion now, former champion, does not get an automatic rematch clause. He goes way, way down, and Chad Gable is up as your new up, down champion in a stunner. So we see the rules of the title in effect right away after the first title defense. Next, we have a tag team match. The United States Champion Dolph Ziggler teaming up with The Miz against Braun Strowman and Karrion Kross, known as Control Your Narrative. Let's see who wins this tag match, and it will be Strowman and Karrion Kross. And now for the main event. For the first time ever, Drew McIntyre, RVD. And I'm actually going to play with Drew McIntyre, get some gameplay in. I know y'all want to see me on the sticks. So we're going to play as Drew McIntyre for this main event. Has some unfinished business with the United States Champion Dolph Ziggler. And Dolph Ziggler, who just finished that tag match, probably is going to be tuning in to this one, because the winner will become the #1 contender for the United States Championship. Drew McIntyre, who wasn't able to defeat Dolph Ziggler at Clash of Champions. We have RVD, who was a former United States champion, here in the Realistic Universe mode. And now Drew McIntyre looking to get another chance, another shot at the man that keeps attacking him after their matches, the show off Dolph Ziggler. And I might do this for the rest of the series. I may play at least one match for each show. Still can't believe that Chad Gable just defeated Omos for the up, down, down championship. I thought he would have kicked out of that. Almost looked like he was controlling most of the matchup. And after one finisher, Chad Gable becomes up, down champion. World Greatest Alpha Academy on top right now, but
Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of
Famer. Former United States champion Rob Van Dam as the crowd here shouts out RVD's name. Won the United States title from Big E, and then losing it to Akira Tozawa, who then lost it to the current champion, Dolph Ziggler. RVD would love to get back into the U.S. title picture. But he's going to have to defeat myself and Drew McIntyre. Haven't actually played on the sticks in a minute, but we do need to get a little bit warmed up because WWE 2K23 is around the corner, and I don't want to be rusty.
Yeah, and what makes Van Dam such a challenge is his knack to risk it all. I expect we'll see him take his opponent to the absolute extreme here tonight.
I can't agree with you more, Byron.
And I'm already showing some of that rust.
In any situation.
But tonight, he clashes with Drew McIntyre, a seasoned superstar who returned to WWE after a global wrestling journey where he saw it all and won it all.
Yeah, Drew's grappling with the very best talents all over the planet, but he came back here to prove that he has what it takes to hang with the toughest competition that there is. Oh, wow. This is impressive. This is crazy strength.
Bad landing.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Calls the pinfall with a rope.
Come on, ref. His foot wasn't even under the ropes.
Spine buster. Quickly to cover. Kick out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Into the turnbuckle.
Jarring impact. Bomb dropped in.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Stomping away. Oh, wow. This is impressive. This is crazy strength.
Bad landing.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Good strategy. Working RVD's core, tiring him out and draining his stamina.
Let's try this again.
It is over.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, kick out. Close to 3.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Air raid crash.
Goes into the pin. There's 2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
That's about as close a call as you can have.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Will Drew close this out?
For a second, I forgot how to do the finisher. I was holding R2 and triangle, and Drew McIntyre, man, that was probably my most impressive win over the CPU on Legend. Kind of dominated RVD there, but what's this?
This has been building for a long time. And
The United States champion, Dolph Ziggler,
now I think
coming out to maybe confront
tension in the air.
the #1 contender now, Drew.
Not at all. He's going to take the fight right to him. The official trying to this from happening, but this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down to the aisleway here.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Trash talking.
And after a series of attacks from Dolph Ziggler after the matches, Drew and Dolph going at it as we need referees and security to contain these two. Oh, I can't wait to see these two clash again at Hell in a Cell for the United States Championship. We may have to do the title match before Hell in a Cell. But Drew McIntyre, your new #1 contender for Dolph Ziggler's United States Championship. And that'll wrap it up for episode 22 of WWE 2K22 Raw Realistic Universe Mode. Until the next episode.